Hello, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, hello, I'm SHEE and welcome to this channel. If you like what you see, then please join the family by clicking the subscribe button down below and hitting the notification button so that you're notified whenever I upload. And don't forget to like, thumbs up, and all the good stuff. And if you're an OG, hey girl, hey boy, thanks for coming back again. So today's video is inspired by the upcoming Valentine's Day, and I see a lot of people moving towards or moving away from the whole red and white theme, and so I decided to do the pink look instead. This pink look is a Barbie doll pink and a little shimmer and all that. Anyway, if you like to see all of this glamour, then please stay tuned and watch to the end. So we're gonna start off with prepping our face. I'm spraying some setting spray on my face as my primer. Next, we are going to go in with our foundation, and this is the Wet n Wild foundation, and this is my new favorite foundation because the color and the color match and the longevity of this foundation is amazing, and it was very cheap. So I'm gonna put that all over the face and blend it out with a brush. When we are done with blending the foundation and making sure that everything is even, we go in with our concealer, and this is just to highlight the highest point of our face. So we put that under our eyes, at the bridge of the nose, on our forehead, our cupid's bow, and the chin. And you do this to bring back some light to your face so that your face doesn't look like a round egg, if you get what I mean. I like to blend my concealer out with brushes because to me they help me to keep the concealer where exactly I want it, because the beauty blenders kind of tend to go everywhere and I don't like it. Plus the beauty blenders also share it down. I want the full coverage effect of the concealer, so I use the brush to blend it out, and whilst you're blending, you're looking up so that you avoid any creases under your eyes. And guys, this concealer is actually one of my favorite concealers, and it's actually a Korean brand, and I'm praying so hard that it doesn't go out of stock because I think barely few people use it. So whenever I find it, I buy as much as I could and I keep it in my stash. So yeah, we blend that concealer everywhere. Next, we use a concealer that is maybe 2 or 3 shades darker than your original concealer, and that is to help with the contouring. And so I put it at the perimeters of my forehead and on my jawline and my cheekbones, so that is like the hollows of my cheeks. You can use your ear, the tip of your ear, as a mark to figure out where you're supposed to place that. And I use a brush to blend that in as quickly as I can because this is very matte and it dries down very quickly. So I blended that, and make sure that you blend that into your hairline because you don't want to look like you have a line of foundation in your hair, and so it has to match the outer perimeter of your face. So you blend that into your hair. If you have a wig, blend that into the wig, whatever it is you have on, to make sure that everything is seamless. Now when it comes to the nose, I pinch the brush enough that I can get a smaller line or a smaller blend with the whole application, and so that is what I do, and I blend that out same place. Now, me being extra, I like to put a little bit more of a lighter concealer in my inner eye, just because I want it to look more brighter. You can totally skip this step if you don't have to, but since this is like a typical glam makeup, I decided to go for that look. Now we're going to set everything off with a translucent powder, and today I decided to go crazy with the powder. So I did a little bit of baking because I was going to do the eye and I didn't want any fallouts on my face, so I baked the hell out of my face. Now we're doing the eye, so I did one eye off of camera just because I don't want to spend the whole time sitting here filming. So we put the pink shadow in my crease and blend it out, and I put a base or a whitish base because I wanted the color payoff to be more pigmented, and so you can do that to give you more color on your eyelids. So I packed that pink into my crease and to my outer V. Then I went in with a darker purple shade to kind of deepen the outer edges to make it look more smoky or defined, as you can see. So after that, because we are going to put glitter on our eyes, I'm using the NYX glitter glue to just prepare my base for the glitter I'm going to put on top, because this glitter is a little flaky and I didn't want it to fall off. So I used the primer to kind of create an illusion of some sort of a cut crease, but it wasn't actually a cut crease. So that is what I did, and after that I went in with a shimmer to just lay it down. And in my experience, it's better to always go in with your fingers when you're dealing with shimmers, but for precision and stuff like that, you can use a tiny brush. You can spray some setting spray on that and just, you know, try to make your lines cleaner and neater. So that's what I did here. So now that we're done with the eyes, we're going to tackle the rest of the face. First of all, we're going to dust off the powder using the BH Cosmetics powder, and this is my skin tone powder, so it's going to actually mattify the rest of my face where I didn't put the translucent powder. Next, we're going to put on some blush, and I'm using the e.l.f. Blush palette, and I'm putting the pink shimmery blush on my cheeks. As you can see, I was trying to check it out to see if it actually works, but going pink is a little crazy for me, but it's actually pretty and very flattering because I look like a Barbie. Now I put way too much blush on my nose and I just saw it and I freaked out, but it's actually pretty. I don't mind it. It's okay. Makes you look like you've been out in the cold, something like that. So using the Juvia's Place bronzer, we're going to use that and kind of bronze up our face. Wherever we put that contour, we put that on it. We set that contour with that bronzer ever so slightly, not so much. Next is I'm going to use a small brush and kind of intensify the contour I did on my nose with the bronzer, and always making sure to start from the base of your eye to give you a more slimmer nose. Next is highlighter. We're using a Wet n Wild highlighter, and this, I love this highlighter. It is so pretty and so flattering. I mean, you can see it for yourself. So we put that at the highest point of our cheeks, at the bridge of our nose, and the tip, and the cupid's bow, and also I put some on my brow bone just to give me a little pop up there. Nothing crazy. Yes, I'm gonna put the same highlighter in my inner corner just because it has a little pink tint to it, so I figured it's gonna look good, and it did look good actually. Looking at it here, yes, this is pretty. Okay, next we're gonna go to the lips using the Juvia's Place lip liner in brown to rim the lips to make it look more sumptuous and kissable, you know. And we're using a matte nudish pink, you know, liquid lipstick, and I put that all in the center of my lip and work that in, baby. This is very lightweight. It's also a Korean brand as well. I really love Korean lipsticks, actually. They are like the best. So very light, you can barely feel that. And I top it off with a NYX butter gloss in Abu Dhabi, I think. I'm not sure, but yeah, this was looking so delicious. Anyway, finish it off with a setting spray, and guys, yeah, that is all for today. Okay guys, so that's the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, happy Valentine's Day to you and your loved ones and everyone watching, and hopefully I'll see you next in my video. Bye.